everybody. Welcome back, or welcome to Naturally Nija. Okay. So to get right into this video's topic, this is a topic that I feel very passionately about, and I understand this topic is also very controversial. It can trigger a lot of people. It's all just about your perspective and how you take in information like this. And it's not even really like anything crazy. It's just natural human decency, okay? But you know, the way that our generation has gone, the way society is made, and just the way that things are happening in our world nowadays, there's a lot of unnecessary toxicity amongst men and women, okay? And it's so sad and disheartening to see, and also very frustrating, might I add, for me personally, because I'm the kind of person, I view everybody as just being a human being. I view everybody as being a spirit, you know, a human with a soul in their body, okay? Because we are spirits, we are souls before the flesh, okay? We are spiritual beings living a human experience, okay? So I look at everybody equally, and I'm not saying like, you know, I don't see color, crazy stuff like that. I'm just speaking in terms of gender, okay? Let me get into a little bit. So as you can tell by the title, the title is very like to the point, but it's all about how we treat each other in our communities. I am so over seeing and witnessing women, black women specifically, break down black men. And I am not here to say that all black men are innocent, because you know, there's pickings in every group, okay? There's bad in every group. But when it comes to speaking your mind, when it comes to expressing yourself, when it comes to just speaking, that it needs to be normalized amongst every gender. There is no reason why a black woman should be calling a black man sassy because he is speaking his mind, because he is expressing himself. You know, there's nothing sassy about that. And if we're being honest, the only reason why sassy is, you know, being spoken, is being said, is to low-key call men gay. Because I'm being very honest here. At first it was, you know, calling men gay, or calling men or women the F word. You know, I'm not going to say that because, you know, but sassy is equivalent to both of those words. You guys have just taken a new word and tried to make it not as bad, but it's equally as bad. Okay, when you call a man sassy, you are breaking down his sexual orientation. It's offensive. And I'm not even a man, you know, but I understand how men feel, because like I just mentioned, I look at everybody as human beings. Yes, you are a man. Yes, I recognize you as a man, but at the end of the day, I'm looking at you as a human. Okay, you're a human being. Set the gender aside. All right, I'm going to respect you as you respect me. Okay, so yes, the calling men sassy has got to stop, for them simply speaking their mind. Men nowadays can't rebuttal. They can't, you know, I don't even want to call it going back and forth, but they can't have a conversation that opposes the woman's viewpoint without them being deemed sassy, or being deemed as, oh, you talk too much, you're speaking too much, you're going back and forth with me. It's not going back and forth, it's having a conversation. You as a woman, you're only upset because he has an opposing view or an opposing opinion as a man. And you have this, you know, psychological brainwashed, I don't even know what to call it, but you have this thing in your mind that tells you, oh, as a man, he shouldn't be able to rebuttal with me because I'm a woman and he's a man, and men don't do that. Men don't speak back. Men don't have opinions. Men can't express themselves. Do you not recognize how harmful that is? And it's even crazier when I see women act that way towards men and they have sons. How are you raising your son? Are you raising your son to suppress his emotions? Are you raising him to not speak his mind? How would you feel if there was a woman of the opposite gender attacking your son and he couldn't stand up for himself because he will be deemed as gay or sassy? Like, how would that make you feel as a mother? You would be hurt, right? So apply that same energy to the everyday men out in the world. Allow for men to express themselves. As long as they are being respectful, there is no issue. There should be no problem, okay? Calling a black man sassy is the equivalent to a black man calling a black woman aggressive. We all know when we see a black woman called aggressive by a black man, the world is crumbling and things are shaking, and it's like, oh my God, how dare you? No, you did not call her aggressive. It's the same. It's the same thing when you're calling a black man sassy. The same energy should be applied there. You know? Men have it so hard. And once again, I'm not speaking for all men. I'm not speaking for the men that are deemed bad and that do horrible things. I'm speaking for the innocent men that have genuine hearts and that just want to be heard sometimes. And, you know, that just are themselves, okay? Think about it. Really think about it. Take some time to set gender aside and just look at people as human beings. Communicate as if you're communicating to yourself, your reflection in another human. Would you want to be spoken to the way that you are speaking to that person, regardless of their gender, regardless of their sexual orientation? Like, really think about it, because it's become way too harmful. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay? And I've always been such a huge advocate for men's mental health because of things like this, because I recognized early on how poorly men are treated, especially in regards to them expressing themselves. Okay? Men are broken down for being emotional and vulnerable and things of that sort, when that should not be the case. Emotionality, emotions, vulnerability, those are normal human traits, normal human qualities that we all possess, no matter your gender. No matter your gender. Please lock that into your brain. Lock it in, okay? Lock it in. Please. And, you know, that's pretty much all I had to speak on in regards to this topic. I'm just to a point where I'm like, we got to do better as a community. We have to do better as a black community, because I only see this really in the black community. And I am extremely pro-black. I love my blackness. I love my black people. But I am going to be that person that points out what needs to be pointed out, because I take accountability, so I expect for others to also take accountability. And I'm not going to sugarcoat or kiss anybody's bleep. I'm going to let you know that what you are doing is harmful and it's not right. Do better. Do better. Okay? Treat people as you would want to be treated. Okay? Show empathy, show respect. As long as you are being respected, there is no reason why you need to be disrespectful. Okay? Let men speak their minds. Let men have something to say. Let men have a say-so. And you can call me a pick-me if you want to call me a pick-me. I know some of y'all are probably thinking, oh, did you get picked yet? It's not about being a pick-me. It's about being a decent human. And like I already mentioned a few times already, viewing others as human beings and not as whatever you want to view them as. Okay? And there's this whole thing I heard a woman say a few days ago about how men are all about this Me Too movement. It shouldn't even, a Me Too movement shouldn't even be a thing. Like, oh gosh, guys, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure exactly what this Me Too movement is. I guess there has been men that have started a Me Too movement. I don't know. But really all it would stem from is them just wanting to be heard and seen as much as women are heard and seen. Please, we have got to do better. We have got to do better. And something just came to mind. There are a handful of women that are still wondering why they're single. Why am I single? Where is my person? I'm going to be alone forever. That question should not be apparent when you treat men like crap. When you view men as nothing. You're single because you don't respect yourself, you don't respect men. You are wanting to attract a man, but you don't respect men in general as a whole. Oh my goodness, something else. There are the double standards and the hypocrisy is insane. There are so many women that I've witnessed say things like, I only want a man who's kind to me and kind to everybody. You can only be my man if you have a kind heart to every woman. I want a man that respects every woman. You are expecting that, you are requiring that, but you do not in fact respect all men yourself. You disrespect men because, oh, he's a man and he doesn't have a say so, he needs to do this, he needs to do that. It's the same thing. What you are requiring, you have to also put forth and bring forth and display. Okay? You cannot expect to attract that when you in fact don't already operate in that energy as well. You know, it's like, make it make sense, guys. This stuff is not rocket science. You attract what you are. You attract who you are. If you are a disrespectful person, you will only attract disrespect. You will only attract low vibrational beings, okay? Respect men. And men respect women, because this can completely be vice versa, but we are speaking in terms of the calling men sassy in general, you know, but men respect women, women respect men. Simple. Simple. Treat others how you want to be treated. Didn't we learn that in kindergarten? Didn't we learn that in second grade? I don't know what grade it was, but come on now. You're teaching your children to treat folks how they like to be treated, but you are out here disrespecting. Okay, you know what? I'm getting repetitive. You guys get the point. Y'all get the point, guys. We've got to do better. Please, please, please. We have got to do better. I want to see more Black love. I want to see more love in general. I want to see more marriages and more happy relationships. I want to see more union and men and women coming together. I understand that, you know, there are some women that experience trauma from men at a young age or just in general, and that's the reason why they resent men. I completely understand that. I get it, okay? But not all men are the same, and you have to heal that. You have to work through that, okay? There's no other way for me to put it. I have to be honest, all right? I have to be honest. Not all men are the same, and not all women are the same, okay? I don't know, y'all. I don't know who this video is going to reach. I don't know how many people it's going to reach, but I hope that you hear me. Okay, I got cut off. But anyways, y'all get the point. I'm gonna stop yapping now. But before I close out the video, if you are a traveler, if you love to travel, if you be out and about constantly, and you want to start documenting and making like a paper memories, go purchase my travel journal. It's on YouTube. I personally created and published this on YouTube in 2023. There are up to 11 trips you can document in here. I'm gonna show y'all little snippets, but yeah, these are some of the pages. Like, you can document lots of things, lots of trips. You can insert photos, drawings, stickers. It's real cutesy. It's real cute. There was something on it, don't mind that. But yeah, if you're a traveler, go purchase it on on Amazon for $11.99. If you have Prime, you'll get free delivery. Yeah, I will link it in the description. I'll also put in a screenshot of what you can type into your search engine on Amazon if the link doesn't happen to work. But yeah, guys, that's the video. I love y'all so much. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always supporting me. You guys know the vibes. I love y'all so much. And if you are new, thank you so much for being here. Subscribe to my channel if you resonate with my energy, of course. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Please do better. Be better, guys. Be better. Okay? Be nice. Be kind. Not even be nice, be kind. Okay? But anyways, bye guys.